Disconcerting news from the Ford Motor Company today. It will delay the start of its electric vehicle plant by 2 years, planned now for 2027. Colin DeMello joins us live with the reasons why. Colin.
Well, a lot of surprise and shock reverberating through Oakville as 3,200 employees, Alan, found out today that their jobs could be in jeopardy. The plant is being retooled for electric vehicle production, but the market for EVs seems to be softening, which is why Ford says it's going to take a little bit of time. As demand for electric vehicles slows across North America, the ripple effects are being felt in Ontario. 3,200 employees at Ford's auto manufacturing plant in Oakville were told the electric vehicle retooling will take longer than expected.
Members will be laid off. The last vehicles will be coming off the line at Oakville Assembly like the first week of May, which means for our 3,200 members working at Oakville Assembly that this is the amount of downtime that they're looking at the moment.
The company was supposed to begin production of a new electric SUV in 2025 in Oakville, but is now pushing back production to 2027. Another facility in Tennessee is also being slowed down as the automaker focuses on building more hybrids in the short term.
Yeah, I don't think it's a light decision by Ford today to pause. I think that probably means they've exhausted all avenues for everything they need to make a competitive product.
The delay was met with political surprise, especially since Ontario and Ottawa are giving the company $300 million each for the retooling.
Disappointing that it's going to take 3 years to retool.
The delay also leads to larger questions about the EV industry as a whole, especially considering the billions taxpayers are spending on subsidies to battery manufacturers. Those in the auto industry say the entire system is still being set up, from the critical mineral extraction to the processing and production, while the market hasn't quite caught up.
We're looking at a total transformation of the auto industry right now. So we don't expect things to go smoothly, but I have to say that this one is a bit of a tough pill to swallow.
The union is urging the company to pick up the pace, a call that's being echoed by the premier.
Ford has to, try to retool as quickly as possible. 3 years seems like a very, very long time.
And the province hopes the delays don't spread across the sector. Unifor says it had managed to convince Ford to shrink the retooling time down to 8 months, which is why this extension comes as such a big shock to the company. Unifor says that it is working now with the company on income replacement for those 3,200 workers, essentially making sure that the company gives them some amount of money so that they can get by on employment insurance until the plant is once again reopened for production. At Queen's Park, I'm Colin DeMello. Now back to you.
Thanks, Colin.